And hello everyone, this is Dubious Physics coming to you with Total War Warhammer 2. It's good to see you folks. Everyone's doing well. Because Khemri is not. It is having its armies hammered time and time again and being sieged by dwarfs from the north, arbitrary imperial factions to the south, and now we've got lizardmen coming in from the east, and also the building I put down in Pyramid of Nagash is tanking the public order there. So it looks like I'll need to adjust that as well. Right, I'm not going to be able to offset that public order with Untainted alone. Yeah, I think I'm going to need the tunnels, like that the corruption safety building thingamajig. Yes, that's its technical name. Get that queued up so I don't forget. But yes, let's get to good to see you all.
Move, my creations.
Well, welcome to Crisis Management. Scout around a bit with the standing heroes. Need to see what the dwarfs are up to. I don't think we properly caught their stack. Okay, this lord. I was just an emergency recruit lord. May as well rotate him out while I'm sorting things out. And yeah, we've got the first of our. Wait, is that another king named Arandis the Treacherous? Like, that's. I think I got two kings with the treacherous trait. Both okay then. Looks like I have Arandis the Treacherous and Arandis the Treacherous the Second. Evelyn asks if I have any chariots yet. Well, let's see if my chariot. Yeah, this I've had a few chariots riding around here and there, and I had some Tomb Prince heroes riding chariots. Unfortunately, one of them died, but this Tomb Princes do pretty well on chariots, and they can get a trait for chariot bonuses, and this guy has his chariot. Although honestly, I hope they do better than what I'm seeing, but perhaps it's partly because I have no haven't really had the space to micro them as much as they need to be. But you know, I'd hope they'd at least be reasonably effective on chariots without needing too much micro. And they are. But just, man, that last session, I've never seen a single entity, like a relatively small single entity, like that wasn't a huge, that wasn't a huge, you know, it's not exactly a, oh look, more dwarfs. Wasn't exactly a monstrous unit, it was a chariot, moving at speed, get clear, like absolutely demolished, like full health to none on approach to artillery units. Alright, Novillian is adopting one of the charioted Tomb Princes, and hopefully I don't lose this one. I don't have the best track record this campaign, but Prince Rahashin, you are now Prince Speedwagon. The first. Just in case, just hedging my bets here. Speedwagon the first. I'll do my absolute best to keep them alive, and you bet they'll be on the front line. But, Speedwagon. Okay. Cycling in. Heroes, you just be printing canopic jars for now. One down here, one to scout region of Sudan. Oh wait, I don't have Lich Priests cycling, that's fine. Ideally, I would have a Scorpion Carver, come on. Get with a program, Necrotect. Okay, I'm just gonna rotate this guy out for an arbitrary other guy, just so I can crank up the faction's canopic jar production. Oh right, I can also, right, this is a faction-wide bonus, once I can recruit them at the moment, so if they're not, going to be in...
My will be done. My will be done.
Can rotate you again, just to maximize use of our Lord Pool. Cool, go. And I think I want to run those down to Sudenburg now, while it's before they can re-recruit. This king, you've served your recruit duties. You are now going to give way to Arandes, the treacherous, the second.
Address me as your highness.
Alright, hang on, because of the character length limits, I'm gonna have to move it. The treacherous, the second. There we go.
He means nothing.
And we're going to Root Marcher, and then go straight for some Scorpion bonuses and Skeleton Warrior bonuses, because those will be the padding units if that ever becomes relevant. Then Tomb Scorpion bonuses here, and Resurrect. And you have enough for 1 point in a thing. Casket of Souls, Winds of Magic. Probably going to be Winds of Magic and Ambush success chance for my actual combat awards. And right, you're recruiting up to our maximum Scorpion capacity in this army. That's good. Ayashas. You're down to your Lich Priest. Thutep, you've got some emergency deployed units ready to help us push down Sudenburg. So let's do this. Ayashas, can you get in position without... Okay, cool. I'll have you make the actual siege. It doesn't think much of our chances with just this army.
Attack and destroy.
Thutep, roll in the backup, please.
Onward, soldiers. My orders.
Get us some channeling bonuses.
Tomb King. Legions march.
Roll in some more skeletons.
Unliving curse.
This probably still is going to have to be fought manually. Oh, no, we brought enough force. Okay, now, is the Order Resolve going to kill Speedwagon? Because he's down. Okay, good. They're going to do it. Took a chunk out of various skeletons, but we're good. Oof, that's a relief, getting Sudenburg out of the way. It's also a major settlement, so I'll take it. Bye bye, Sudenburg. Oh, that's that missile resist is actually handy. Go ahead and pop that on a big boy. Clear that out. I also don't want the infantry building right now. I shouldn't need another golden building here.
Yes.
And D-Tip can start pushing out well, various important buildings. With Dutip in the province, be good. We can start redirecting these people to the north as well. Okay. You going for Renowned and Feared? I think I decided to pass on Renowned and Feared, at least on Cetra. And I'll deprioritize it on these lords as well. Because they really, I think we really need, I really need more front lines on my armies. As funny as that sound, as that kind of sounds, having basically infinite archers, I'm really feeling the lack of a front line. Okay, cancel the demolition of that building. We'll leave it going for 1 turn so that I can get some
watches.
You have Taskmaster? Yeah, okay. So that we can get some
Yes, Your Highness.
what? Get some Tumgard and the like on these armies. Thutep, go ahead, dismiss your emergency recruit folks. Ayashers, 3, 5. Okay, Ayashers, you needed 1 more Skeleton Spearman unit. And fill in the rest with archers. We'll get heroes in time. You can't recruit, you're at Force March. Thutep, bring in as many Tumgard as you can. We'll cart those up to Cetra, who's not having a chance to re-recruit his Tumgard, and that's all very awkward. Let's get these bonuses going. Speedwagon, good work. Don't die. That's bad for your health. % health from there, 4% from there. Okay, here we go. 6% health from here first. By the way, in case I forgot to say it, thank you very much for the redemption, Navillion. It is appreciated. Speedwagon shall prevail. Hopefully. Ah, knowledgeable Lich Priest, excellent. Need that to replace Cetra's. So you need to go for net and banishment. What items can I get you? May as well put in Highborn or Khemri, but I don't. Well, I have a golden dagger. Why not? Okay, this army is a problem. I can't attack it. Like, we're not at the strength needed. Okay, I guess what I just gotta do here is roll Cetra up and put him in ambush. And if we can hit him... can hit him with an, as long as there's not a second army coming in that can siege out the garrison and catch out Cetra, should be okay. Could put another archer on the queue there. So research working. Okay, 6 turns we can crank out another army. And seriously buff our global recruitment. I'm currently at maximum army capacity, not fully utilizing all of our recruitment, but utilizing most of it. I I'm not gonna hit the sandstorm attrition button. It just doesn't do anything to the AI. There's military presence here, so Xandri's under threat. That said, I am building a Tower of Bone in it, so like I'm building walls there, so maybe. We'll get Tumgard recruitment going in Khemri. We can do the tier 5 buildings when later on. The money has other obligations at the moment. Core infrastructure, all that good stuff. Okay, so Thutep, you're in Swedenborg. It's fine. Actually, hang on. Thutep, do you have a... oh, no, yeah, no. Thutep, stay there. That's the only place you can recruit Tumgard right now. Okay, Talon Mountains, deprioritize, because it's much less cost effective. Coast of Araby, nothing, no priorities right now. No priorities right now. I mean, I'd love to get these walls built. Lashiek. Maybe we can get away without walls there for now. Emery, very expensive stuff, but what do you L? Say a book. Yeah, I think we can get away without walls there for now. Okay, that stuff's a bit pricey without Thutep in the area, but I need to get the infrastructure going as well. And building, like, Thutep can't be everywhere at once, and I can't wait for him to get everywhere. So, go. Oh, and just for a bit of context, Thutep and his motley band of heroes have the minus 15% cost of infrastructure buildings cruising around, so that's why I want him to be wherever I'm building infrastructure. Right, you please get the thing for get the follower for scorpions, please. There we go. And I also want to put on you. I may as well put this.
Good tidings, Your Majesty.
Let's see if is there anything else that was on my last Scorpion Commander. I mean, he's still gonna be one of my Scorpion Commanders. It's just I can only operate one Scorpion Commander at the that item currently assigned to Speedwagon. I'm gonna get a little kick out of that. Oh, it's Thutmocris currently who has all the important Scorpion items. Let's find him. Hadaya, Intez, Koros, Speedwagon, First, Tenebo, Thutep, etc. Ayash's, yeah, Thutmocris. And Thutmocris is a standard of discipline. Yeah, oh, sure, standard of discipline isn't terrible. Don't worry too much about those other items. Speedwagons, terror item, Ayash's, someone else. Oh yep, have a potion of speed, why not? I mean, it'll let you run to your death faster. It's not ideal actually, although you are also all like automatically immortal because you're Tomb Kings, so that's not the worst either. Wow, I have very few armor options. Okay, that'll have to do. Right, construction, recruitment. Queued up everything relevant for the moment. Perhaps a few too many things as well, but our budget can handle it, especially if we're gonna have to be fighting battles shortly. In-turn disasters. Bring it. Preferably don't, but if you must. Okay, they decided they can't take the garrison and are going around. Rakath has declared war on Karazakarak. Bretonnians, but of course the dwarfs are still headed at me. Because, you know, why would you... Who else would you go after but the person who's never done you any wrong? Okay, we've got all our Scorpion commanders coming back from that old disaster. Right, let's open reconnaissance before I forget.
More slaves.
Nothing going on there. You are going to be assigned to Cetra's army. And where's our Tombrits?
Onwards, legions!
It's in this army. Right, it was a... like, not a devastating army, but a very fairly intimidating one.
Open the casket of souls! Not likely.
To also bring in more artillery and other gear from the north. Okay. What do we got? Tomb Princes.
Attend your king, slaves.
Not the trait I need still. I might have to just end up embedding some of them if it keeps going like this.
Your advice.
Lich Priests I don't have capacity for. I need more Necrotects.
Greatest artist.
And I need them with the right traits.
Parched desert heat.
Okay. Scorpions
Your Highness.
responding. Can I recruit any more? No, in that case, force march.
Never tire. Nekara rises from the sands.
Also, this means I think this. Oh right, no, one of the Lich. I have Lich Priest capacity, kind of. Just one of them's wounded at the moment. Right, that's the issue. How many? Right, they broke the UI for seeing how many turns until they come back a while ago, and it's not quite fixed yet. They updated the UI with this helpful tooltip, but it overrides the tooltip when you mouse over the wounded icon, so you can't see how long. I do really appreciate the ability to click on select a character without zooming to them, and then double click to zoom to them. Like, that's a really important, very useful addition. But they did break the wounded duration indicator when they did that. That's. I also appreciated that indicator. Hopefully that gets fixed in the final patch for the game when that rolls around. Okay, a Lich Priest. Getting all the fancy stuff. Anything else I can get? May as well get the ability to cause terror, I suppose. And a bit of magic resist. That should apply to miscasts, if that becomes a factor. I don't know the exact time frame, Navillion, but it may have been announced or it may not, but it's soon. TM, the final, the game's kind of intended final patch will be arriving.
My will Unliving Mars.
So that'll be a thing. Let's see, cut the cost of the infrastructure buildings here. And the construct time as well, so I guess I may as well get these built. Alcalabad's still walled up for a reason. I think we can pull down that wall now. Get that out in time. Thutep, go ahead and recruit, I guess, another unit of archers. But yeah, I would expect within the next few weeks, I guess, to answer that question properly, Novillian. I have a habit of trailing off when I'm trying to think of a conclusive answer to something. Okay. More skeleton spears, please.
He does not impress me.
And rotate in more canopic charge generation.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
And more Tomb Prince recruit rank. Right, that actually affects my decision for yeah, Cetra doesn't need Tra the Great Father. I can ignore that on Cetra because I'm gonna have it on my administrative lords anyway. That works out okay.
No cold blood can rival father.
Speaking of Cetra, it's time for you to pick up the units this guy's been studiously recruiting for you. So that's all you Shabti and Bone Giants, Archers too, Tumgard with Halberds. I did not expect to be out of room. I guess we drop the Archers? We need the front line. So I'm wondering what I'm going to use trying to figure out what I'm going to use to frontline wins on Cetra in the long run. Because it's very suboptimal. Very suboptimal for the Ushabti and Bone Giants to be trying to frontline themselves. I mean, ideally it would just be Tomb Princes, I guess, but that's a pretty big ask. Especially at the moment, I just don't have the capacity. Ushabti could do it for a while, but they don't. I mean, I guess it's probably just gonna be Tumgard. When I can get like 6 Tumgard in front. And things behind, and just a good number of Bone Giants and Great Bows behind that.
Great king. The Jar calls.
Okay, getting channeling stance.
Does not serve.
Cetra, make the attack. And did they already retreat once? This shouldn't be an issue. If possible, I want to get 2 battles out of this. Cetra needs his levels, and I need practice handling Cetra's army. So let's go fight this worse than Order Resolve would, as I have done on previous occasions. Ah, hello, Ro. Unfortunately, in this case, the lizard is evil. But good to see you. I hope you're doing well, Ro. We are being attacked by many bad lizards and dwarfs. Okay, let's see. The vast majority of their danger is in melee, although there is that ancient salamander to be worried about. Should park so we're not too far away from our reinforcements. But that makes it very difficult to corner up. Well, I may just position so it's easier to corner up. That might be a better option. Okay, we'll have our line of bone giants. Giant titanic statue archers. My favorite units, some of my favorite units ever. Got our Gabti snipers. Have our Necrotect sitting here giving them bonuses. Hopefully nobody snipes said Necrotect. The dwarfs have a tendency to do that. Right, have Tumgar get us as much defensive coverage as they can manage. Rose says, so ever since their neighbor never fixed their first cat and ended up with a bunch more, the lizards that used to run up the sides of the houses around here, nowhere to be seen. Oh dear. I'll, hope it works out okay. I know, like, lizards can be poisonous to cats as well, if memory serves, so... Hopefully that worked out all okay. I believe I have grabbed all the units I need to. Go ahead and... guard mode, you just go off guard mode. Let's begin. Back up into the corner. Quickly, the lizards are going to be on the offensive. Okay, we can probably get 2 battles out of this.
Bring my chariot!
Come on, get those skeleton warriors over there, archers. Let's get moving. Guard are in position, that's good. Give archers their positioning orders, and so I don't have to worry about them. Be colliding with their croc scores pretty quickly. The ancient salamander is going to be a big threat to Cetra.
I control the sands.
And honestly, any of my, like, the Tomb Kings and Tomb Princes have fire vulnerability. Okay, I have a good number of bone giants. That's good to know. Good shooting, dang. Keep it up. This is the quantity I needed when I was engaging the dwarf armies to be able to counteract their artillery effectively. Okay, the skeleton warriors just kind of form up there, screen for the archers, so that the archers hopefully make it through. It's, unit priorities. Gonna need that ancient stegodon made dead. So we'll throw down that tomb swarm. Get the stegodon. Make it easier to hit. Okay, you can switch targets if you can't, just can't hit anything. Oh, the arch unit got intercepted. Get out of there if you can. Send the Tomb King in. Now. Just come on, get out of it. Yeah, just get both archer units back here. Wherever they can fit, put them there. Okay, Cetra, you should not be there. Give Cetra some help, please. Actually, he kind of should be there. It's just not performing as well as I'd like him to. But, yeah, Cetra move. Get back over here. There's no benefit to you continuing to be in that engagement.
Great King. Tomb King.
Necrotech, just heal up our Ushabti where you can. Okay, Cetra, stay back and actually stay out of the way, so our ranged units can shoot for a bit. Tomb Guard, you're holding okay over there. Can I group these Ushabti back in the line, please? Kill that feral Bastillodon. Okay, never mind. Shoot at whatever you can. It's a good place for another Tomb Swarm, I think. Wait for the Ushabti to pin them, to be available to pin him down first. Patch up this Ushabti unit before it goes.
Cetra the Imperishable.
talks a bunch. You can provide support over to the left side. Okay. I think we made it through without any important unit losses. I don't think our single entities took significant damage either, etc. being the only exception. Where's his low-cost spell? There it is. Okay, looks like I used up both heals on Cetra, so that's fine. Just gonna keep patching up and resurrecting entities if I can. Okay. Did apparently come out worse than auto-resolve. But also I think I took the casualties on the less important units. The explosive Great Bow Shabti, always very solid performance. I do like them. It's a shame they're a one-off regiment of renown. Solid work from the constructs in general, though. Do I want to do anything with this? Okay, may as well pull another one.
Submit to your king.
Okay, that got helped get Cetra get that trait. So it's not the worst.
Serve me. King of Kings.
Right, Cetra's finally made it to Arcane Conduit. Now we can work on get some Prince capacity. Do I want this capacity? I want. I may as well take it. At least at one point in it, and speed and charge bonus is a bit less important for a ranged army, just what I've ended up configuring this as. Yeah, that works out, I think.
I have risen.
Let's finish off this Lizardman army. And I guess try not to have it eaten a Shabti unit. Deploy. We can actually deploy near our reinforcements this time without compromising our overall effectiveness. That's good. Let's get those bone giants lined up. And our Rapti Great Bow teams as well. I think I may pack them a bit closer together this time. At least in their individual formations, but spread them out so they fire through these gaps here. Okay. Keep tabs on those. Stuff in guard mode. Let's go. I may have forgotten to grab the Ushabti. It's fine, Ushabti are fast. Cedric can top himself up a little while this is going on. And just wait for everything to get in position. Keep the Ushabti a bit further back for now. Make it enough of a beating. Incoming punch lizards. As best I can. So far, so good. So I'll hit those with a Tongue Swarm. Fizz resist. And we're done. Now time for healing. Squeezing out little bits of health. Cetra has a little bit of an army-wide heal every time he casts, though it doesn't work on the constructs, which is unfortunate. Reanimate upgraded is pretty amazing though. Does work on constructs. almost out of time for the healing. There we go. Not too bad. Didn't lose anything. Range team's hard at work. I'll have more great bow sharp tea into. Yeah, might end up trying to concentrate Tomb Prince's and Cetra's army. Just have a group of 6 of them tearing it up front. Screen for everything else. Ro asks, okay, but you are skeletons, lizards have skeletons. Can you invite their skeletons into your army after you liberate them from their fresh prisons? Well, I think that's what the Bind Souls post-battle option actually does. Although I usually, I usually just take the harness the energy into Endless March option instead, because I really need the money, I'm Tomb Kings. We have no economy. But yeah, that's the thing. Okay, let's keep I think the melee stats for that Necrotect in case he ends up needing them. Make banishment more efficient.
Attend your king, slaves. Attend your king.
Guess this guy's on recruit duty now. Scrape together what you can. I think Cetra may be needed at Xandri, but there's also another army coming from the east. I'll have to do what we can now, though.
Your king enters.
Okay, I think everyone who can recruit is recruiting.
Where are my slaves?
Done the recruit cycling. There's not too much else I can do in places. Oh, Black Pyramid of Nagash. Yeah, it needs this building. Stabilized despite the corruption there. I guess it would be neat if we had different shaped skeletons around, though. I could go for that. Like the whole ranged undead in Divinity, Original Sin 2. That was interesting, body shape wise.
Rises from the sands.
Okay. Not too much else for it now except to see what comes. I mean, there are enemies with exoskeletons in this, I think. There are giant spiders that you end up having to fight on various occasions. And crabs. So that's entirely plausible. Okay, there's another lizard army coming in, as well as that dwarf army.
What tribute do you offer the great king of Nehekara?
No military access at the moment.
What tribute do you offer the...
I would like not to have to fight E, but I think I can just leave that for now. Okay, that's Cetra's Lich Priest is back. That's good. Can transfer the one we have active to someone else. Can I get out of any of these wars?
Yes.
I'm very unlikely to be able to get out of this one. How about the one with the last defenders? If I offer my entire bank? No, okay. So how's Cetra's? Yeah, Cetra, if I can win against this army, I can kill it. He has the movement. But there are two armies. That army's almost entirely Temple Guard and Coatls with Ancient Stegodons, as well as Belagar with another deadly army. And their their military allies. They're allies, so they are actually gonna stand together if I attack them there. It's not great. Okay, Xandri may have to hold on its own for now. I mean, there is actually an item row that's a jellyfish in a jar. That's a Vampire Coast item. It's not an actual unit, so I don't think it's super relevant, but food for thought, as it were.
I keep my own counsel. Make way.
Let's give myself a bit of vision. Okay, that's the best I got for now.
King of Mehekara. Doom Prince of the Hekara.
No good candidates so far. And yeah, no joining skeleton indeed.
Unfinished. Is there a better strategy? Docket.
Yeah, I mean, come to think of it as well, the crabs that you can fight are, in fact, undead already. So
I'm awake.
there are legitimately recruited crabs.
Perhaps my older brother.
Okay, Ashes, you need to be real careful on approach. The striking range of those armies. I think I can just walk straight up. At least without being in engagement range. Yes, we'll get some of those buildings going.
Address me as your highness. Legions
And move
march.
Thutep up here.
Land of the dead.
And I can make this faster with Thutep here, I think. Yeah, there we go. Cuts down the build duration. Cetra's not in amazing shape, but it'll have to do.
9.
Got our Scorpion Force coming in as quickly as possible. Like, one more turn and probably be able to scrape together enough to deal with those armies quite comfortably. But for now, are a little too scattered.
Mehekara rises from the sands. Legions, move!
Can you squeeze into the pyramid? No, you can't. More skeletons then.
Where is this? Not my king's decree.
Okay, go ahead and stand there. Add more units, recruit as many as you can,
Rebuild our strength.
etc. Oh shoot, that's doing the campaign movement range glitch. I was hoping I'd be able to ambush here, I guess not.
Make way for Cetra.
Okay, hold position there then. Those two armies at least should coordinate offensively, because even when allied, the AI doesn't sync up their movements. They'll reinforce each other, but they won't maneuver together.
King of Tombs.
Not to the extent that a single force with multiple armies will. It will absolutely exploit all the game mechanics against you when it comes to army positioning and reinforcing. And if that were the case, I'd be very concerned about it just sieging the garrisoned army and the garrison in, and then engaging the other forces independently. It's absolutely something to do. Okay, with 3 armies bearing down on Zandri, I'm probably not going to build anything else there for now. And get a small unit capacity. Sudenburg. You should have walls. Build all the things. Army capacity is coming together. Ending turn. Okay, lizard men aren't making their attack right away. Well, that's in reinforcement range of an attack on the city, though, I'm pretty sure. And someone pulled the High Elves into war against us. Oh, hello, Belagar's going against this army. I don't want to have to coordinate this battle. But that is such a catastrophic loss of units if I don't. What's the terrain look like? Hopefully we reinforce from a sane angle. What are we facing in terms of artillery? 1 bolt thrower, but they do have some mean air support. Okay, let's do it. Should be manageable. It'll be painful, but manageable. Okay, our reinforcements are coming in on this side, that's good. We're defending, but yeah, I think we can hold the choke. I actually need to, not
Carry on, Lord.
bunch up my defending units too much. Because of the sheer amount of splash that's going to be coming in. Try and funnel them into the choke, but
Undead slaves. Your king orders death.
okay, that's it to start with. So much more to organize once the reinforcements come in. Put you on. Put you all on 2 for now. You're our melee specialist squad. What do you want? 3 arcane conduits.
Yes.
Just throw some more melee units up there. Get more archers in position. Oh, the reinforcing army's on force march as well, okay. Put you on 4, put you on
Breakthrough promise.
3. A speedwagon is not as speedy as he could be. Okay, we gotta... hopefully we can clear those gyros before they become too much of a threat. Come on. Net them. Ah, hell, come on, come on. Are you gonna kill them or not? Okay, Caskets of Souls, just fire with your best judgment now. Those gyros are gone. Come on, we need that infantry up here. Next gyro bomber, kill please. Net that gyro. Get out of there. Please kill that gyro. Speedwagon's taking way too much damage. Tomb King needs to be moving as well. Legionary barrage. And our reinforcements just made it in. Ugh. Okay, we took all the casualties on the less important units for the most part. Damn, that was painful.
My command! Tomb Prince! A dying prince!
So I'll throw down a swarm on them as they're leaving. Oh yeah, now Speedwagon can get up to shenanigans. I'd rather get him more health. So stay clustered up with the units that need healing. In fact, that is specifically Speedwagon and the
Eternally loyal.
okay, Speedwagon and the Tomb King get up to be best buddies. Speedwagon and his dad Ayash's. Longbeard's gone, largely. Okay. Make sure these are gone too. Hopefully to be able to clear the gyrocopters more quickly before they came in, but most of them got to drop off their bomb loads. I think we lost almost all our screening infantry. That unit's definitely gone. We may as well just wait for them to finish routing, get what health we can. Alright, so Speedwagon the first survives so far. Get a bit more health. And there we go. Decisive victory even. Yeah, the only... Okay, they didn't actually kill that many of the archer entities, despite the damage looking really bad, and the only serious casualties we took were in our light skeleton warrior front line. So that worked out okay. Less to worry about. Did manage to eliminate all the gyros, so that's good. Actually only lost 2 of the skeleton spear units as well. Also good. It's Talisman of Endurance to add to our assets. Yeah, Xandri's gone. And not much I can do about that even with walls.
Nehekara will be mine.
Well, really not anything. Grumbrindle's going for Alhake, and I don't have any relief armies close. Alhake's pretty important too. It's got some of our key unit capacity buildings. Okay, well... I'm not doing hero actions at the moment, so... leave that be.
Not my king's decree.
Okay, Speedwagon's getting an item. Neat.
We must rebuild our strength. Bow before your
It's doing okay. You can go ahead and get a Talisman of Endurance.
My will be done. I think not. Address me as your highness.
Okay. Lich Priest. Yeah, go ahead and get the Lord Recruit rank option. Same for you. Speedwagon. Leveling up. More hit points and melee attack. Stuff. Why did the High Elves join the war against us? Also, how am I strength rank 4?
Nehek was first, Setra last. Destroy them! Legions, low!
Okay, getting you in position.
King of Nehekara. Land of the
Thutef in position.
Mighty
Channeling
Mark.
for extra winds of
My
magic,
peace
because...
reigns supreme.
And...
My way.
kill them.
All shall perish.
Any losses of any significance? Nope, die.
Arise, my legions! Rise!
Probably should have attacked with someone else to get Belagar's defeat trait. Honestly, Belagar's defeat trait is kind of not very good, so... I've saved, I'll phrase it, I've saved a trait slot on my lords, rather. Okay, you, I'm gonna ask you to review Grombrindle's army comp. I don't know if Alhaik has the garrison hold against that, that's freaking... I mean, Trollhammer torpedoes aren't very good in siege situations, but... that small sample of the army had so much force in it. Okay, I'm gonna embed this Storm Prince temporarily, just for this turn. Hopefully I remember it's just for this turn. High Ashes. You're doing personal combat. It's probably the best Lich Priest in the land right now. I want to take Cleanse Corruption.
Is it hot? Submit to your king. Now we go!
So let's move up there.
Immortality and power.
Okay, Thutep. You have Resurrect. Get your War Sphinx. Finally. Get replenished troops, please. Wait, hang on, you don't have Mortuary Cultist. Did I get... okay, I got it on this guy.
On your knees.
Can Thutep get me in force range? Yes, okay.
Victory, yes!
These two armies.
Citra does not serve.
Okay, the Cetra just make the attack.
Nehekara wakes.
And we'll figure out who can reach. The Cetra will make the attack again.
Servants,
Okay,
submit to your king.
these two armies will force march into range.
What? Legions march!
And Cetra make the attack again. Wipe them out.
Citra comes!
No significant casualties. Them.
Have no use for
Can I finally peace out with someone? Last defenders. How much would I have to pay you to get a peace treaty? Too much. Fine.
It is time. An ad! Talk then, but I make no oath for the surety of your life.
Nope. Fine. Okay, we need to respond to the west then. I'd pick up some units with Cetra, but I'm a bit worried about his actual move range. Anyway, let's go ahead and get the relevant faction bonuses now. We don't need this. We will take 2 points in this, and 1 point in Restless Minions. Speed charge bonus I can actually leave, yeah. I'll do 1 point in Restless Minions first. That'll help the Tomb Guard out a little bit. Okay, I could rush to the west now, or pick up units that have been recruited here, but that'll slow us down, because we'll inherit their move range. You know what, no point in rushing headlong into immensely powerful dwarf armies, though. That's not going to help us out at all if I rush it too much. It's fine.
Shall restore
Pick up your stats. Necrotech can probably account for himself respectably if he's really pushed into melee. This guy is a newish. Okay. It's gonna be a bit awkward, but Cetra's Lich Priest is gonna go on the Scorpion army for now. The Scorpion army is gonna head that way. Okay. Gonna move these armies out this way. Tap. Speedwagon. You done picking up health? I think. Wait, no, you can pick up a bit more HP there. And these Tomb Guard are for Cetra.
I alone shall restore Nehekara.
How about you? You got anything for Cetra? Not especially. Okay. This Tomb Guard is specifically for Cetra. Dutep has buffs to Sphinxes and Sphinxes. Right. Ayash's has buffs to Shabti to an extent. I might end up passing him the Shabti. And for now, let's pick up these Tomb Guard. 2, 3, 4. So, how do I want to balance out Cetra's army? Eventually I want it to be something like this, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Tomb Princes. Necrotech, Lich Priest, Cetra. Maybe 5 Tomb Princes. Bring it to 8, and that would give me room for 6 Bone Giants and 6 Great Bows. Well, I'll fill in, for now I fill in what I can. Okay, I'm actually gonna dismiss this Great Bow unit, the Ridge Runner for now. I'll make a bit of room.
Greatness comes.
I should have had Ayash's come try and pick up some of the Ushabti to start with. Let's pass off some of the lower ranked Ushabti. You know what, just pass off all of the Ushabti for now. And since you can, Cetra, just pick up another Another unit of Tomb Guard for now. We can recruit the fancier units
My will
later.
be done.
Armies of force marching.
Submit.
All your hero randies. One, two, three, four, and just get 1, 2, 3. Wait, that's not the local recruit limit, is it? Is the display glitching on me? Maybe it is. And that's fine. Get one more unit of Tomb Guard then. Or just a small ranged unit. It doesn't really mesh with the army, but I just need someone to be recruiting more force while this is happening. Just more skeletons, all the skeletons. Right. Okay, I can drop this Tomb Prince now. Weird. Icarus' army, yeah. Done for now. Xandri, it's not gonna help if I repair it right now. We'll figure it out in time. What else can I do here? Oh yeah, 2 more hero recruitments. I'll put one at Al-Haik. Well, 1 more hero recruitment, apparently. Still none of the Necrotech traits I need. And none of these rights gonna help me at the moment. Black Pyramid should hopefully stabilize it a bit. Better spend on these. How much public order is... Okay, this is still maintaining public order here, so I guess I leave it up. And since Thutep is here, I guess we get Sphinx recruitment online. Missing room for the Hydro Titan room. I think I'd transfer the Royal Barracks over to Xandri. But for now, it's not an option because Xandri is covered in pain. Okay, over to the next end turn then, and we shall see what comes. Ideally, I'd be able to hold Al-Haik, but I don't see that happening. Maybe no, all my regiments of renown are on cooldown, so dismissing one of the stack. Huh. Could it be? Are they actually paying attention to their other enemies? It might have just been a proximity threat assessment, and then they're coming back with more power. More recruit for movement range, please.
I have risen.
Okay, let's get a close read on the composition of this army.
I'm a rune lord, not some smith.
Longbeards, Giant Slayers, That artillery, 4 units of really nasty artillery though.
More slaves! I need more!
Duly noted. And Prince candidate.
Moving! Impossible!
Yeah, they're recruiting him more in Gorgazan as well. More pain incoming.
I am my father's son!
Do-do-do. Do-do. Could throw down a Necrotech somewhere. Still no good.
I am mighty, yes.
Okay, all these armies currently mobile. Alright, can I trade anything here, Citra?
Undead king.
Nope, you're fine for now.
Cetra is desiccated.
Citra roll out.
I have no time for this. Imperishable. You what? Arise, legions. Stop that! Land of the dead. Ambush the foolish.
Get that ambush going.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Moving on that with 2 stacks. And I'll probably have
Tomb King of Nehekara.
we'll head towards Gorgazan
Tomb King of Nehekara.
with just 4 stacks of units.
Where is this? Unliving.
Playing the advanced
King of
tactical composition of enough skeletons.
Find my harem. Now we go. Strike
You can
on
also
my
try
command.
some ambush shenanigans.
Stride to greatness.
Ah, dang.
Your advice.
Didn't account for the bug enough.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Okay then, Ayashas. Well, you may as well throw in some more Tomb Guard.
My dynasty.
And you have get more Tomb Guard.
Submit to your king.
And you get more Tomb Guard.
The day of awakening nears.
More Tomb Guard for everyone. Do we want to worry about growth on Virus? No, not at the moment. There are other things I could be prioritizing. Sure, our incomes pushed up as much as can be, I suppose. Not going to invest in Xandri right at the moment. Get us more archer capacity. Sudenburg. Up some of the core buildings. And Sphinx recruitment will be coming online shortly. See what else the intern brings. Okay, Grombrindle's coming back. You're repositioning there. to open up the next turn with diplomacy before I forget. Oh, good. Thutep has the maxed out building trait.
Ulf one's defense. I don't parley with the undead.
No peace with you. How about you? No. Fine.
Petra calls. I am king. Tomb King.
Oh yeah, just make a quick exchange here. Get the Lich Priests back to the armies they were originally assigned to.
He means nothing.
You were originally Setras.
Embalm my legions. Citra does not serve. Priest King of greatest dynasty. Great.
Okay, Setra.
Prepare to march.
You've disrupted our mobility somewhat, but make the attack. See if they decide on anything. Nope. They're not willing to go for it. Fair enough.
In motion.
And we'll see what we can do here.
My glory.
Oh, looks like we can actually make the attack if it comes to it.
Be done.
Okay, Ashes can start the siege.
Send the chariots.
And then we just keep piling on more skeletons.
Serve me. I deign to move.
Skeletons.
Attend your king, slaves.
Skeletons.
Granted. Moving.
Skeletons.
Yes. Attack and destroy.
Is everyone reinforced? Yep. What units do we lose? Why does it say else medium? Or is it just... Okay, I think it's indicating spread out casualties. So let's do it.
Nehekara will be mine.
Yeah. Oh, I'm okay with that. Gimme. Return my settlement, please. I took out a few of their heroes in the process. Appreciated. Scorpion Lord can get armor, finally.
Summon them.
Now, do these armies have enough range to engage the other
The realm of
army here?
fills with my foes. Attend your king, slaves. Address me as your highness.
We might be able to make the attack, or at least give them some trouble. Up your replenishment rate. The mortuary cultist, that's fine. Oh, elixir of immortality. It's pretty important. For knowledgeable Lich Priests, I don't want them going down. Oh, well, don't want to lose them permanently. Okay, this person's taken all the health traits, I think. That's good. Get some missile resistance. It's been demonstrated that the missile resistance is needed this campaign. Okay, Thutep. Its distance.
Mortal fool.
close distance there. And can you make the attack? Yes, you can. It's gonna take some effort to make this work. But it might be feasible, if incredibly painful. Well, here we go. Hopefully the dwarfs don't come at us immediately. That'll give me some room to work on draining their artillery. And then with adequate application of spell casting, we can beat them if they're not artillery supported. Hopefully. But, well, let's organize what we can. Okay, they're not advancing on us yet. It's good. We don't have super valuable reinforcements, so I'm not going to do any withdrawal shenanigans just yet. Hopefully that's just units reforming and not closing on us.
Lord of Nehekara! Tomb King! Son of Khemri! For Nehekara! Petra worships me! I am reborn!
Okay, let's get everything in at least. Characters, you can drop off guard mode. How do I want to do this? Gotta kind of protect the reinforcement point. Archers, I just need to be able to keep track of in the whole list here. Our two casters are available here. Let's finish 15. 50, okay. These casters are both fine. Right, let's try and get some organization out of this. That's the guy who can actually do some healing. Archers. Organize. Gotta defend. We'll be set up near our reinforcement point. So that if we do end up taking on reinforcements, they come in a useful position.
Onward, legions! traverse, slaves!
Speed against there as well.
Tomb King! Undying Prince! Speed up! Incantation of traversal!
Okay, we can get some heals in on some of these people. It's time to waste as much of their ammo as possible. They've got 2 grudge throwers, an organ gun, and a cannon unit. And ow, that cannon unit hurts. Work on the grudge throwers and the cannon first. Then maybe think about the organ guns. Just gotta convince them to burn through all their ammunition. Ideally without losing the Slich Priest. Come on, cannons. I need you to empty your reserves slightly faster, please. Ooh, ow, that was a little close. Slightly faster and less accurately, please. Oop, 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 oop. Misselected units. Fine, you're heading back there to the pile. There's one that I had on dodge duty, not 2. Trying to squeeze in some heals at the same time. At least their grudge throwers are almost out. Ooh, we're in range of the organ guns as well. Careful there. Organ guns and cannons are by far the most dangerous things they have. To my heroes. Why did I pull these units up here? It's not the move I wanted to make. Taking rather more damage than I should. Ow, ow, ow. Almost down to their last cannon rounds though, at least. If fact the organ gun volleys are staggered at this point is making this more difficult. More organ gun fire, please. But less accurately, please. Come on. Ow, 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 ow. That was a stagger hit. Okay, this guy's done enough for now. Evade on the way out. Get the other Lich Priest back in here. Just using them because they're the smallest and fastest units I have riding around. Well, it's not fast enough a bunch of these times. That's better. Okay, their organ guns are out. That's their artillery out. That's good.
Lich Priest, arise!
That's the first critical step of all of this.
Move! Onward!
The next critical step is to apply a bunch of magic.
Moving!
Ideally to the most dangerous units, I think.
Locomotion!
Longbeards or the Thunderbirds, I wonder.
It can't move!
I'll go for the Thunderers first.
Power of the gods! Move, slaves! Incantation of power! This way!
Well, they're coming our way now.
I go! I obey!
Not an amazing banishment, but
Move!
it is what it is.
That is wise! Onward! Moving!
Arcane Conduit, please.
Go! Incantation of traversal! Move, slaves!
Giant Slayers still messing around.
This way! Move! Incantation of traversal! Moving!
Ooh, those Bugman's Rangers are fast. Dang, too slow on the other terrible banishment. Didn't realize I was that slow on it.
This way! Onward! Move, slaves! Move!
To the line, and we hope it can hold. this unit of Iron Drakes here, that's a particular problem.
Black Prince.
Gonna see if I can assign the Tomb Prince to deal with it. Got a job for Speedwagon.
Lich Beast. Arise. Lich Beast. I obey. Come now. Animus. Very well.
Push through the organ guns unit.
Obey.
Okay, come around. Hit the Iron Drakes.
Tomb Prince. Next in
Right,
line.
Speedwagon doing well so far. Guns aren't very efficiently used in our skeletons, so so far so good. Now Speedwagon, stay on those Iron Drakes. Can't afford to have Iron Drakes firing on our skeleton line. Miners with blasting charges aren't great either. Pull the Lich Priest back, please. Again, stay on those Iron Drakes, buddy. It's the last volley of blasting charges. Please clear those Bugman's ranges.
What, my king? Tomb King. Petra worships me. Tomb King. Curse them all.
Just get into that. Okay, Iron Drakes are largely dealt with.
My will.
Go in on them again.
Carry on, Lord. Tomb Prince.
Iron Drakes are really working hard to stick in there. Man, my banishments are really terrible today.
Realm of souls. We march. Go.
Shoved coming in any moment now. There we go. You charge him first. Speedwagon, get on it as well. Try and clear out some of those ranges.
It's on me.
Much in the way of magic reserves at the moment.
Lich Beast. Bow to me. Tomb Prince. It is well. Undead slaves.
Let's go back here so far.
Very well.
Some defenses going. I think one of the skeleton units got wiped out.
Obey and move.
Cycle charge, please, Tomb Prince.
Leab Us. Come now.
Go.
Break them!
Okay, let's get that sorted.
Tomb King!
Have those two Tomb Kings go help out with those Longbeards. Just for having reinforcements come in. There.
Prince of Promise! Yes! Undying Prince!
Okay, I think we just hit the army loss penalty. It's good. Now everyone needs to kill these Slayers then.
Our clan agrees! Son of Henry! Man, this day is a boot! Curse them!
Go ahead and hit them with the curse element. Oh well, Speedwagon's taken a lot of damage from those Slayers in a very short period of time. Getting those heals on.
What, my king?
Finally, got through the Slayers.
Zion of Nehekala!
Okay, settlement battle, they're wiped out. We just need to organize and grab what healing we can for the single entities. Yeah, Speedwagon did plenty of work. How much? 12,000 damage or so, 13,000. More than the Wizard, at least. All those absolutely awful casts. Get more healing in, please. Okay, will we make the... Is 40 seconds? We might. Hard to tell. Especially since my view distance is limited in Legendary. So I can't check how close they are to the map edge. More healing! That battle went, better than I expected, honestly. Which is a good thing. Expecting it to be, I mean, it wasn't the easiest, but I was expecting it to be much more of a struggle. All thanks to Speedwagon, clearly. Woo.
Victory
Okay,
on
that
death.
clears that dwarf army out completely for the moment, and casualties are inconsequential. Excellent.
Let the living live.
So, what I need from these battles.
To war!
They're still not gonna peace, are they? Nope, they're not.
It is time!
How about you, Crocodile? No, it does not look like it.
Attend your king.
Well, everyone's pretty much moved their distances.
Submit to your king.
Anyone need rotating? Ooh. Yes, actually.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Just keep the treacherous person in the pool for now as well, although I think I may be out of room for him. Do-do-do. Okay, I can make sure they have resurrect, that's nice. Although, do I want them to have unfading memory for? I might try to go for it. Unfading memory first out of yeah, I can give him both Blessing of the Ass, but unfading memory. They don't have to be optimal. Let's get him War Sphinx. Oh wait, I forgot Canopic Jar Order, so I can't get them both. That's the whole reason I'm shooting them in the first place, is Canopic Jar Holder. Just got some Scorched Bones. Go ahead and get Unfading Memory, because they're likely to have more. And again, it's not that big a bonus. I'll just go with the arch bonuses. I'm clearly very decisive today. Get Canopic Jars. Okay. Arbitrary Temp Lord, and he will get rotated to Arbitrary Temp Lord.
King of greatest dynasty.
Get Canopic Jar Hoarder. And you can have Resurrect as well. Okay. Main thing is just to have the backup lords also have Resurrect. That's the most important thing for them to have available. Alright, Lutep. You're finally on your War Sphinx. Set. Let's work towards Lightning Strike. Casualty replenishment rate on this Lich Priest. And on this one as well.
Nehekara rises from the sands. Stride to greatness.
So, as of now, we're responding to Grombrindle
I
to the
cannot
southwest.
such conditions. Land of the dead. My will be done.
And can we recruit into any gaps here? So what do they put in Gorgazan?
To your king.
Yeah. Let's get some walls going here. Start repairing Xandri. Actually, we can start repairing Xandri once Thutep is there.
Address me as your highness.
Okay, Thutep. I could get a handful more archers.
Nehekara rises from the sands.
Get some more skeletons.
My dynasty.
Get another skeleton unit. And that's pretty much it. done our...
Please, I need more.
Right, we need to cycle our heroes.
Walk.
Oh, okay, that's 30 heroes. Pretty heavy into the Trollhammer torpedoes, which they are good at sieges, but they are gonna tear through constructs given the opportunity, and that does not make me feel comfortable, to say the least. What are other hero recruit options? Necrotect, good.
Son of Nehikala.
I'm gonna throw away Tomb Prince for now. There we go, and let's take a look at what backing infrastructure I can get going. Can leave the growth there for now. Flail around at everything else. Okay, we have Tomb Guard recruitment online there. Okay, save up for a turn, work on Xandri's infrastructure. Well, that's very brave of Clan Pestilence. What they are up to. Alright, Grumbrindle, let's... Okay then. Grimgore. We can have a non-aggression pact when you're not doing a terrible job of keeping the dwarfs in check. Please be the best, thank you. Rip Dreadfleet. Excellent. More army capacity. Okay, Tomb Kings. We have got Meshep here. Drop him at Al-Haig. Load him up with the usual temporary Tomb King things. And I am going to ask you to recruit a Bone Giant. Transfer to Cetra's army when he gets here. And some Skeleton Archers. Okay, Gorgazan. Well, Butep is here, better queue up some construction. Camry. Butep. Start walking that way. Now that we've got your cost reductions in place, let's fix up Xandri.
Address me as your highness. I rule everything.
Okay. One of these guys.
My will be done.
Gonna need to take a hand off for. You know what? Thutep can just dismiss one of the skeleton spear units. And we are going to... Oh, okay. Thutep can dismiss multiple of the skeleton spear units. We need room for 5. Does he provide the capacity of... So, right, we've got 1 from Thutep, 1 from a building, and 1 from a Necrotect, and 1 base, so that's why I have 4. Okay, we need room for 5 thingies. Let's just merge these 3.
I reign.
Just that. Dismiss you.
Priest king of
Dismiss
greatest
you.
dynasty. What?
Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Sphinx is coming online. Excellent.
Reigns supreme.
It's taken a while,
King of May.
to say the least. So Thutep's going to be sitting in Land of the Dead for a while. Hopefully we can take advantage of his bonuses at least. Let's start swinging, etc. Can you make sure you I wanna bait Grombrindle back in again if at all possible. Could sit in an ambush there. It's not quite in range, but it'll kind of do. You folks need to replenish.
From the sands. Address me as your highness. Onward, soldiers.
Go ahead.
To them.
Do replenishment stances.
Weak.
You know what? Merge some of these skeleton spears. And may as well recruit fresh ones there.
My glory.
You are in vicinity of Khemri, so you can merge some of these skeleton spears as well. And there are a few more to guard in. And maybe some archers in with time. Okay.
Demands it. Priest, move.
Got to recon with this prince as well. He's done. Dismissed.
My will be done.
Scorpion Commander.
Now we go.
Let's go and do the ambush thing.
Strike on my command.
We can probably expect more armies to come from the east, unfortunately. Have to try and keep an eye out for that. Doo-doo-doo. Another temporary Tomb Prince. I will eventually get more Chariot Masters, maybe, someday. Hopefully before the heat death of the Warhammer universe.
See, father, I command.
Protect. No good there. Just a little paranoid that we've got lizard men armies coming in on Khemri. So let's take a look out that way as well. Research. Can we do here? I need more capacity for everything. Particularly Lich Priests. I think. Wait, no. Yes, Lich Priests. To an extent, Lich Priests. We could do with more Lich Priests. But that's the one thing I can't get more capacity for. Tomb Princes it is. Queen Russet. Exalter of the Priesthood. And what else have I got here? Coast of Araby. Great Desert. I have some money I could throw at this infrastructure, especially the Italian mountains are taking their time. Scorpion building, go. That was pricey. Get that growth going. Money building. That is enough expenditure for the turn. Okay. trying to resolve the. We'll try and resolve the situation with Grombrindle down here, and then I might wrap up for today. I see Tyrion coming over. You want a peace? Yes, absolutely. I'll absolutely make a peace treaty with you, buddy. Why, and I want to stress this, the fuck is Tyrion sailing all the way over? You've got Dark Elves to the north. Armies of Chaos marching down on you. Skaven threatening invasions of your shores. And some random guy invites you to fight the Tomb Kings on, you know, out in the arse end of nowhere, and you go, oh right, I'm gonna sail an army down there. Okay. Monster units. I'll take the hit to monstrous performance for a bit. Because I'm still overwhelmingly infantry. So I need to think about it from there, I think. Also, dude, I don't even have a Necrospex right now. Right, so we're very much focused on the west right now, aside from dwarf incursions. Galbaraz, I don't suppose. Nope, strength rank 1. You're not piecing out with anyone. Right now. Fair enough. Tyrion, you asshole. Are we gonna... Can we come to an arrangement? Would you like a bank?
No.
Would you like all of the banks? No? No.
Obey me. King of Kings.
Very concerned as to where Grombrindle's run off to. Where did I put my scouting heroes? Okay, I had you scouting for Lizardmen armies. It's not a concern now, although dwarf armies are. Is this territory dwarf? No, it's Last Defenders, okay. It's not the worst it could be.
This way.
Any dwarfs? No dwarfs coming down there immediately that I can see. I can't get an assessment of Tyrion's comm, unfortunately. I don't know if he's going to Kofur or Alhaik. But either way, I'll want an army waiting for him. At least he's not wielding the Sword of Cain, I guess? Okay, I'll station Cetra and Arandes. Kinda in between Kofur and Alhaik. I'll get them in a ambush stance next time as Tyrion closes distance, and we'll see what I can do. Butep's recruiting some Sphinxes, that's fine.
Submit to your king.
And Ayeshes.
Tomb King. Attend your king, slaves.
Well, Ayeshes, I'm gonna trade out and get some of these Tungard in his army.
By the gods. Your advice.
Where are the other Halberd Tungard? They're in... Alright, they're in Arandes' army over there.
Submit to your king.
We'll head north towards Galbaraz. Get ready to engage there if needed.
Unliving curse.
You go ahead and add in some more spears.
Attend your king, slaves. Unliving
Join in there. Can I rotate you with anyone this turn? Yes, okay. Let's put in another fleet-footed Tomb King. Standard administrative Tomb King things, please. Archers, basic infantry, and resurrect. And yeah, I want some. I would like to cut the cost of construct recruitment buildings now, please. Thank you. Let's get that going. Oh, not moved? Which one? Okay.
We never tire.
There we go, that's fine. To do here. Walls, I can probably put off walls there for a bit. Thyrus probably needs walls now though, so... Off we go. Building walls. Kazan. Actually, there's no point in building growth there. Infantry building. There we go. Dead. Xandri, let's get you upgraded. Assassins. Don't really need those ports so much. Have I done... I haven't done the Blessed Blade of I haven't done the Crown of Mehkara quest battle either. You know what? That might be a good thing to... That might be a good thing to wrap up on. Cetra, your army in decent shape? Yeah, you got your... You're missing a Twin Prince. Dang it. Come on. No. No. No candidates yet. What? If I heard that line right, I appreciate it greatly. I serve King and Pantheon. I like it. Okay. Just a temporary Tomb Prince there. No particular developments here. Okay, etc. We're overdue to get you your things. Let's do it. Teleport. Go. Chaos Marauders with great weapons, substantial qualities, knights, armored chaos trolls, and a couple hell cannons. Let's do this. Cetra's forces located those in possession of the Crown of Mehkara, possibly thinking that the crown will protect them from the Imperishable's unending wrath. They are hidden in a forest area from which they believe a trap can be sprung. They are, of course, wrong.
Today, we dispatch these faithless barbarians, these petty thieves, in tribute to Jarf, the god of war and death. He will feast as the jackal dies and grow fat on their souls. For who dares stand before Cetra in defiance of his will? I am the King of Kings, the Imperishable, and I will see my crown returned.
Okay, everyone. Fire at will, everyone but the simple entities. Yep. Use the cliffs on the right to buffer our position. Get going. Want to scatter out our infantry formations a little bit because of their artillery. Okay, rolling out. Doesn't look like they're moving to engage us immediately. I can probably bait them into it if need be. Okay. As long as they can't run down a speed 80 unit, that should be okay. Oh, we've got company. What's over there? I don't know, but I'm sending Cetra after it. Oh, Chaos Warriors. Okay. Ooh, there they are. Alright. Rotate this whole formation. Whoa. Ah, that's bothersome. I see how it is. We've got forces on either side. Do we have anything to do? Can I get shots on those hell cannons, please? Yeah, that's really annoying. Okay, you two, can I get shots on the other hell cannon? It's not ideal, but at least it's something. Just clear those out with a banishment if we can. These units out so they're harder to hit. In fact, I'm going to send a couple of the Tomb Guard units up there to try and deal with that. Okay, Cetra, you can turn around. We'll get Cetra over there. Couple of Tomb Guard units as backup. Not exactly well matched backup wise, but it'll do. If you can't get a shot, just stand still. Okay, Cetra, just get a bit of healing in. Get Arcane Conduit going. Turn that way if you can't get a shot on the enemy artillery. That's where we've got enemy infantry coming in now. Spread yourselves thin. You're harder to hit. Burnt a lot of ammunition going for those hell cannons. Okay, Bone Giants, you're not doing it. It's alright. Reposition. Tighten up the Bone Giant formation as well. Cetra, get in there.
Legions, forward!
Okay, Bone Giants turn a little bit to the left. Get support against the infantry there. You kill those hell cannons. Now.
Strike!
Okay, infantry on the left is sorted. Chaos Marauder unit deciding to cause trouble there. Okay, I think we're okay on the left, that's good. Okay. Get scattered front line formation back in order.
My orders!
You oh, everything make sure you're on fire at will. Apparently I took that off at some point.
Cetra the imperishable!
Kill the hell cannon. Hell cannon's dead. Okay, Cetra, finish off that Chaos Marauder unit. Other Tomb Guard, get back into main formation. I think the woods to the left are clear, although it's hard to be really confident of that. Is that shattered? No, not yet. Okay, no need to fire at those fleeing units. See if we can get some spell casting done on the remaining bulk of the enemy force. Now that we're not walking into a trap. I guess that was the trap that was supposed to be sprung. It was annoying, but manageable. Ah, hello Venus. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. I am just finally getting around to Cetra's early game quest battle after having been covered in Dwarfs for far too long. Ooh. Okay, those are a little fast for comfort. Get that net going. Cetra, you have Arcane Conduit. Get it in. Get back to safety. Bone Giants, rip them up. Cetra, you done chasing that unit off? Yes. Okay, get back to work. Come on. Jump forward. We can get more nets going. Keep the infantry line scattered. I think we got all the hell cannons, but I'm not certain, so... Chaos Knights, no moving for you. Bone Giants burned a lot of ammunition, evading fire with those hell cannons. Cetra's on the way back. Yeah, Bone Giants are phenomenal. If it, even Bone Giants don't cut it against like in numbers of like 3 or 4 against top end dwarf armies, which I am having to deal with stack after stack of at this point. Let's get that net going. Lord of Horsemen. Yeah, Venus, I had an interesting time dealing with flame cannons on one occasion. I don't know if you heard me expressing my absolute shock at it, but it's like I've never seen anti-infantry artillery delete like a trained high-level melee hero on a fast-moving, relatively small mount. Just on approach, didn't even get there before most of his health was gone. Flame cannons. Okay, rotate these units. That one's taken too many casualties. That was how I lost my first good Tomb Prince. I'm still working on a replacement. Although my second operating one is now named Speedwagon, so I have to make sure I don't screw up and lose his. Okay, Cetra, go for it. Let's clean up the rest of this infantry. You can stop chasing them now. Get back information. Bone Giants, you're all pretty much all out of ammo. Get some those Chaos Knights. Oop, hold, brace, charge defense, come on. Okay, now kill the Chaos Knights. Are these Chaos Knights dead yet? No, not yet. Keep at it. Cetra, are you done up here? Somehow still not yet. Bone Giants, keep chasing them. We've got Chaos Marauders causing trouble still. I think I've got enough Tomb Guard to hold against them. Sharp Tier, quick to relocate. Nice bonus, we can just move them around. Flanking shots on those Chaos Knights. Etc. Have you still not finished shattering these units? Yeah, they better keep running. The Bone Giants will get them eventually. As well as this like one unit of Halberd Tomb Guard that's also in pursuit. At least the Necrotect is on a chariot. As you're keeping them routing. Okay, Tomb Guard, you don't have to chase the Chaos Marauders to the other side of Oblivion. Banishment! Go! May as well. Maybe I should not have done that banishment. That was a little counterproductive. Etc. Get back here. Actually, just cast on yourself. Okay, good. We're getting some entities back with Cetra's heal thing. Bone Giants, get back into the melee line. Get the Necrotech back here too. Cetra, just get over here. I do have the summonable Ushabti now. Thank you, Venus. Just trying to make full use of Cetra's heal on cast. I think that these units should be not wiped out, so it's that. Okay, what do they even have that's still coming at us? Ah, I see the Bone Giants are on their way back.
Great king.
Has he been taking any damage? Not really, okay. Shabti Great Bows, hold your fire. Save it for the units that are actually still fighting us. Etc. Patch these units up. Get as much of their health back as possible, and then toss down your... just cast a cheap spell, and we can get some entities back. They should be above the wipeout threshold now. Okay, Tunga, ready. Not that these are super important units, but I would prefer not to come back from like the easiest quest battle conceivable with yes, I wiped out most of my infantry.
I shall feel animus.
Yeah, the Hell Cannons were a real pain to deal with at the beginning of this, because this is... I didn't... like, I read it, but I didn't pay attention to the details. Like, moving up here is an ambush, is supposed to be an ambush, so I walked, you know, in between these cliffs, so I had terrain screening on the flanks, and just a bunch of infantry came from your left, and Hell Cannons, guided Hell Cannons fired from the right, and because all of my long-range stuff is direct fire, it's just, it was a real struggle just getting rid of them. I don't think the Chaos Dwarfs are still around. If they were, they'd be coming at us, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not absolutely confident. Any Hell Cannons that were here, we've swept clean. Well, I'm just gonna wait a bit and replenish if they're not gonna come at us immediately. Although I do lose, like, the timer is against me, but I shouldn't be too cavalier with that. Steadily replenishing the tool card. Okay, this area's been pretty much swept clean by everything that was... I guess they'd, if they were present, they'd have to be in those trees.
Cetra the imperishable. War statuary. As it should.
Get in position. Oh, hang on a moment. That hell cannon's still animating. Cetra, bone giants, Ushasti. Maybe it's not dead. I thought I wiped out the units. Oh no, 0 of 12, confident. Okay, so I wiped out the unit, but I didn't kill the hell cannon itself? But... hang on. I can't issue attack orders on this thing. I can sit on it very menacingly.
Cetra the imperishable. Charge!
I could have Cetra kind of blow it up.
Of course. Forward! Legions!
I could push it out of the trees.
Animals!
Is this just broken? Yeah, I popped Cetra's last area strike ability. I'd probably have to use magic on it. It is indeed a hell cannon confident. Come on, push it out of the tree. Okay, does Cetra have anything? Oh, I can cast direct damage spells on it. Hang on, can I issue an attack order on it? No, I can't issue an attack order on it, but I can cast direct damage spells on it. Okay. What's the most efficient? This is the most efficient direct damage spell I have. Fine.
Do as I say.
Get poked very gently by a hand. This is going great. It's just fantastic. Hey, can I literally fireball it? Cetra could kindly continue trying to push it out. Do I have any direct... I mean, I have Shem's Burning Gaze. We'll see if that works as well, because that would be a spell that's actually effective. But if the if the actual entity targeting is broken, then the magic missile spells won't work. Get out of the trees. Out! Out! Okay. Shem's Burning Gaze. Go. I think it's not working. Okay, Cetra. Man, I kind of wish I was on wasn't on legendary so I could see the stats, but I think it's legitimately at 0 health. I don't think we can get rid of it with damage, because the health it actually shows the health differential, or you can control the legendary interface, battle realism interface, into showing the health differential, and the hell cannon has no health left.
Very well. Obey. Move.
Can I try shoving you off the map?
Yes. Move. Bring my chariot. Cetra moves.
Yeah, normally artillery pieces don't count as part of their units. Even hell cannons, I think. Like, if you wipe out all the individuals, like the unit's dead, even if the artillery piece is still there.
Animals. My orders enacted.
Is there anything else I can do to it? Yeah, I'm pretty
Slave for me.
reasonably sure this is bugged, and unfortunately this is not a bug I know any workarounds for. Yeah, it's legendary difficulty. I just reload the save at the beginning of the battle. I'm probably actually gonna leave it here. this fun little scenario, and next time round I'll start out from this battle, and well, I'll figure things out that time. Okay, folks, thanks very much for watching. It's been a time. I hope you folks enjoyed the stream regardless. I am in significantly better shape than when I started the stream, although I am very concerned about the fact that we have dwarfs, still many dwarfs, and also fricking Tyrion sailing at us all the way from Alt 1 because I don't know. I mean, I know the mechanical reasons, but anyway, I'll see if there's someone I can send you folks along to. Just a moment, and yeah, we'll leave things at that. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll be streaming again on the weekend, Saturday at 0200 UTC. I will actually be. I've been asked to play through the Titanfall 2 campaign, which is a short and sweet affair and seems pretty fun. So look forward to that this Saturday, I guess. Aside from that, you can see my stream schedule down below or on my About page. You can follow me wherever here on Twitch if you want. I'm also at Dubious Physics on Twitter, and I have a Discord, which I'll drop the link for in the chat in just a moment. I put announcements there as well, and all that fun stuff. You can frolic, thrive, converse, etc. Yeah, well, I'll leave you folks to it. I'll be raiding Saint Brenna in a few moments. It's a pretty cool streamer, plays a bunch of generally older games. Currently playing through Skyward Sword, I believe. So that seems like your kind of thing. Do stick around for that. Aside from that, I hope you folks have a great rest of your week. Thank you very much for watching. Do remember to take care of yourselves. You were absolutely worth it, and I hope to see you folks in the future. This is Dubious Physics, signing off.
find these power killers. Our true king will show them. We do not serve. We rule.